In Iran, mourners gathered in the southern city of Minab for the mass funeral of 171 schoolgirls. They were killed on the first day of the war when a missile struck their school building. And in Tehran, a hospital lies in ruins.
Fortunately, there are no injuries, no fatalities. We transferred all patients somewhere else, and they're fine. One of our colleagues who was hit by the blast wave suffered brain hemorrhage, underwent surgery, and thank Allah is in good condition.
An Iranian foreign ministry spokesperson hit out on social media, saying, "The deliberate targeting and destruction of civilian infrastructure, medical facilities, schools and media institutions by the United States and Israel with the aim of paralysing civilian life constitute blatant war crimes and crimes against humanity." Tehran retaliated by striking the US Embassy in Riyadh. 2 drones caused minor damage and there were no injuries reported. Israel says it has now destroyed the Revolutionary Guard Corps headquarters in Iran. Meanwhile, Iranian naval forces have threatened to close the Strait of Hormuz, a vital shipping route for 1/5 of the world's oil, and a narrow choke point. At least 4 tankers have been struck and most ship owners have ceased operations through the strait. Iran also attacked Saudi Arabia's largest oil refinery, Aramco's Ras Tafura facility, on Monday. Israel struck Beirut repeatedly on Tuesday, saying it was targeting Hezbollah command centres and weapons storage facilities. It was in retaliation to Hezbollah targeting an Israeli airbase with drones. And over Beirut, a rare sight: a single commercial airliner taking off in a region whose airspace is largely closed. The price of oil has continued to rise since this war began. And so has gas. Qatar has shut off its liquefied natural gas production as a safety precaution after the Ras Laffan plant was hit by Iran. Qatar produces around 20% of global LNG supplies and plays a major role in balancing Asian and European demand. Amid the wider war, the Gulf states are finding themselves vulnerable and under fire from Iranian drones. Iran says US bases are legitimate targets, but hotels and civilian areas have also been hit. Much of the airspace in the region is closed, which has had ramifications around the world. This is Sydney, Australia, a backlog of planes from the Gulf stuck on the tarmac. Simon Anderson, TRT World.